Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. This is Aftab and you are watching Aftab Forex YouTube channel. Thank you so much everyone for joining me. This is a weekly Forex forecast for gold for the week that is starting from tomorrow 19th June 2023. So tell me everyone, how is it going? I hope you must be doing really well and you must be enjoying your lives. Also, you must have made good profits on gold. Last week it moved very nice, and even I was covering it in the live streams and in the daily forex forecast videos on regular basis, the previous setup that I discussed last week. So tell me everyone, how is it going? Those of you who are with my channel, I'm sure you will be in profit. Those of you who are watching this channel or maybe my video for the first time, let me tell you, my videos are beneficial for all types of traders, whether you are an intraday trader, whether you are looking for some fresh opportunities to invest in gold. Maybe you have some investments already on gold and you want to add more positions or leave some positions. This video will be super beneficial for you as well. Or if you are maybe a hedge fund manager, who knows, then obviously these levels will be helping you so much, and you will be able to make some nice and sound trading decisions in the upcoming week. So I will be analyzing gold US dollar right here in front of you from scratch. If you have any problem understanding the strategy, I am so sure by watching this video at least you can get to a certain point, and by watching some of my videos you will get a complete understanding of the strategy. So let's jump into the chart and let's find out what we have to trade in the week ahead, what opportunity is there waiting for us. So obviously last week the week started on 12th of June, so I will be adding a line right here and let's see, because during the week I have traded it so many times. So the date should be 12th, right? 12th month should be 6. So 12th June. So let's see from right here. This was the original plan. Since the week before that we traded this one, moved very nice and fantastic. Last week my analysis was a little bit neutral on this one, most of you will remember, and mostly it was to the downside, and I was looking for this confirmation. You may know I have clearly discussed this type of trade opportunity with all of you last week. Here you can see we have got a nice level right here, if you see, followed by H4 resistance, the previous zone, a very nice. Now remember everyone, these zones, when we look at them, they just looks as zones, but to me when I look at them, there are potential opportunities for us that okay, we can generate some profits right here, we can take some decisions, we can book some of our profits from our trades. So obviously this resistance, when it was bouncing back from there during the week, this was the trade setup, and it was even a confirmation, just like last week I have told you that if we get a lower low, then we are going to trade it to the bottom side. So obviously rule of the strategy is, if from here I'm going to take a sell trade, I will be purely wrong, and there is one reason behind it, because most of the traders when they saw this jump back down, because there were rumors in the market that okay, market is going beyond 1971.78, and so it gave this impulsive wave, and soon after when I saw it, the right entry according to Fibonacci was from here. So with a stop loss of around 147 pips, it was a nice move down towards 357 pips. So let's see this ABCD pattern completion, and you can see it exactly complete. Then Even I took a live trade in the live stream from here. You may have seen that. Now what's next for the upcoming week? This trade went very well. 354 pips, so we have booked. Then from right here we have booked 344 pips again, and I will be deleting everything. I will be heading back to the weekly time frame, and I will be launching my pen tool so that I can write on the screen, so that anyone who want to understand it will understand it nicely, I should say. So let's see, just give me one moment and it will be almost there. So at the moment seems like okay. Let me add the window right here, and this is okay, fine, perfect. So on the weekly time frame, you may remember that this zone of 1930 is a very long term, and at the moment a strong support, because, and obviously this is now a breakout point, because there are obviously different levels. For now, one level is 1911, which is not yet filled. So 1911 I will be marking it, and obviously I will be marking this other level, which is this zone right here. So I will be adjusting it a little bit into some sort of zone. Maybe this I will cover it in later videos. 1860 level, right? But at the moment, this market, if I show you, and let me zoom in it a little bit, this weekly time frame, if you see, we clearly have a consolidation zone, I should say, and a consolidation zone between 1982 and 1930. And if we see in one of my video, I clearly have told you that if we get a break above 1961, then it has to go back up, but it did not yet closed. This is the third week and we haven't closed above 1961 on the weekly basis. All of you may remember I have told it. The reason of that was this. If we see, let me find that specific zone right here, that even, yes, this one, if we see right here. So obviously, even if we look at on the daily, since 1911 is not yet completed, so exactly I cannot become bullish, and I will have a reason for that, because it is sometimes showing me 2006, sometimes showing me 2020. Now this week it's showing 2019.33, and the impulsive wave will look something like this. If you have seen the weekly forex forecast video for euro dollar, pound dollar, see, like, they have already completed this leg. This move was started at the same time on pound, on euro, on gold. But what is so special that gold didn't moved up and didn't give us this correction? If we look at the past, right here, if you see market on 7th March 2022, around 1 year ago, when it dropped, it definitely went back up for a correction till 18th April. So the correction was the drop from March, and then in the April a correction and the drop. This sort of correction I am expecting, but let's see, there is nothing yet confirmed. Obviously this long-term trade setup is valid, and those who want to take risk stop will be around 500 pips in this situation, and the TP will be 659 pips. Also on the H4, if I specifically see this is clearly now ranging, and since now it is ranging, we have to find out that what is so special about this range and how we can trade it. So quickly I want to run my own analysis once again, and I will be finding out. So on the weekly, and pay close attention right here, on the weekly we have a nice support, we have a nice resistance from right here. Let's draw it on the daily, maybe, or on the H4. Yes, on the daily, like this. On the H4, if we see here, it started, and I will be adjusting it a little bit. So let's see. Yes, exact 61.8 2044. I was following the sell trade, most of you will remember. So during this range, now this is very nice range of around 1171 pips, and it alone is enough to make you good profits. Now obviously, if I cannot follow this whole story, I have to find out a breakout point, and the breakout point was somewhere right here. If you see, we have previous support right here, previous multiple retests of the zone, multiple retests right here. At the moment, if I see, even market completed this wave last week as well, a tiny one, but still it was a wave. So unless I get a break below 1930, I should now be looking for some up wave, and for that I will obviously need some trend lines. So first of all, this daily time frame, if you see, this whole trend started all the way from here, right? And initially the first breakout that occurred was from right here. Even right here we have got a clear break of structure, a retest. So nice one. Now obviously for the long term, this was the impulsive wave. I have discussed it in the previous videos, you may remember. This one is completed, and now for the long term, market is going back down towards 1890 somewhere, this zone 1896. It varies, okay, it can like 1880, 1890, that zone. And on the daily time frame, it is showing me an up wave, and then I will also be telling you that how to trade this particular opportunity. So here it shows me this zone of 2019.71, and let's now delete this line. Oops, it deleted everything, but it's okay, that's okay. 61.8, now delete everything, okay, because we have now see a nice 61.8 sort of. And if we see from right here, a break below, a retest. Let me highlight this zone. The practical way to trade the long term is, there are obviously different opportunities. Number one, let me write it down. Number one opportunities, so this is opportunities for the upcoming week. Make sure to understand my plan correctly, because see, like, when you take a good decision, you will make good profits, but if you take a bad decision, you may not make any good profits. So number first opportunity is that blind buy, we can say. And this will be a long term buy from current price 1958. Open will look something like this, 1958. Stop loss will be around 1900, should be fine, and the TP will be 2020. So this is one opportunity. The other opportunity, and this is the long term, okay, long term, it can take 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and this opportunity will not be valid once we get a close. Let's say price come back down, our SL is 1900, but if we get a close, let's say, and then we get a retest, then most probably we will be leaving this position. So this is one trade opportunity, the long term. The other one, let's find it out. The other one, and that is obviously, let me show you. Since we have a very nice downward channel coming all the way from there, and it is broken, it is broken to the top, even we have got a retest. So the second opportunity will be the same buy, right, the same that I gave, but an entry from 1940. So second opportunity will be a buy from 1940 1940, TP will be 2020 somewhere, and SL will be 1900. This is long term. If you want to play it short term, you can set your SL at 1925. Still that will be very perfect. Try to do this on demo. So this correction, if we can get it, that will be so perfect. And then from right here 1940, if I get this trade, for sure I'm going to take a buy trade. Even if it hits the SL, still I will have no regrets, because this plan seems very nice. It will be looking something like this. Then maybe if it go for a 3 drafts pattern, we can get this new channel, because the previous trend we have ended, like we have got a breakout of the trend. But it doesn't mean we will be, let me show you, it doesn't mean we will be taking buy from here. No, we have to first need some data to validate this breakout, right? When it break in, most of the traders will be taking sell trades, which is not good. And right here I will be looking for a nice confirmation and then a buy trade. Let's suppose this is market, we don't know. If market straight continues from right here, then a close above 1975 and a rally towards 2020, you can trade it this way. Now if we find some of the more weekly setups, there is one other on the H1. If someone say or if someone is stuck on a trade, maybe from a sell right here, from right here on a sell, because this is market, most people take wrong trades. So obviously this was a wrong trade, and most people must be stuck right here. So for them there is one opportunity, and that is to observe 1940 level, and it will reduce your risk most probably. And from here I see it further bullish. Let's see if we get a break below 1930, then obviously you know what I do. I wait for a retest and then take a sell trades to the bottom, because at the bottom I have already some levels. Let me tell you what are the levels. I have already some levels up there, and like down there 1911 is one level, and the other one is 1890. So if these if we get this break below from 1930, then I think I'm so sure upon the retest of the, because you know when I talk about the retest, what does that mean is, let me show you, is that whenever remember, whenever, let's say this is let's take this example, let's say this is a support we have, right? We have a lot of buy opportunities. Everyone in the world who trade the support resistance or who trade forex obviously will be like every trader will have it like his strong support. So if the support is broken, let's say if this is my support, it breaks, what will I do? If I have a secondary plan or something, because I will be out of the market if it gives me this. So in such situations we then wait for the market to go back up there, take a proper retest of it, and after that I look for some sell opportunity. So if you do this, it will help you. Like most of the time when, let's say, this is market coming back down, it's dropping, you suddenly jump into a sell trade. Why, my friends? This is not the right way. Yes, you can let the market go. Okay, this is not your market. If it is going down, if it go back up, give you some sort of reversal candles from there, you can very easily trade it to the bottom side. And down below we have 1911 level, we have 1900 level, we have 1890 level. But for this particular week I want to stay bullish. It's okay, we have made nice profits. Like it's totally fine if it stops me out, because later I will have no regrets that why I didn't took this trade if it go positive. So nice opportunity for a bullish side, it's still showing us. And on the price action side, if we see, there will be a mixed concept going on. So First, these were some of the opportunities. If you want to trade, you can on the demo. Make sure to practice it. And the other thing is, since like on the market, on the H4 market on gold, if you see, there is like a lot of the traders, like the market is not getting in proper direction, and it is so much common on gold charts because it do and it does the same thing. Because look at the euro, it has completed its impulsive wave 61.8. That move, this move, both started together, but it is still stuck right here. So we have to find that out in the upcoming week as well. From the daily candles and from the H4 candles, it gives a, like, it tells a complete new story. So let's see what we get in the upcoming week. Till then, tomorrow or maybe late night, I will be uploading a daily forex forecast video, maybe tomorrow morning. So make sure don't miss that, because I'm going to discuss more pairs as well. Plus we will be finding opportunities that we can trade on on a daily basis. Thank you so much everyone for watching the video. Anyone who is interested to take my premium services may contact me on the WhatsApp number that is given in the description. Again, take care of yourself. See you. Goodbye.